Sorry, guys. I don't even know where it got to. It like cut off. It was blurry, so I'm just starting over because that's what I'm doing. And you're going to have to read this screen backwards. So I hope everyone can get back on. We'll go over this really quickly. Derek or Regan or somebody, how far did I get? Like, could you see the screen at all, or do I need to kind of start at the beginning? Blah, blah, blah. No, it was all blurry lip. Okay, perfect. Thanks, you guys. I'm going to try. All right, so you guys, this is what I was writing out, all right? And what I talked about was Builder 500 is our first rank at Zija. You guys know that. All that means is that you needed to go Builder 500, there's two requirements. You have to have sponsored 2 people, right? And you need 500 PV on each leg. And as you guys are building, you're realizing the people that are going in your tree and that your business builders are always coming in on a gold kit or a diamond kit because we don't want to cut them out of their compensation plan, right? We want them to get their rank run money, preferably coming in on a diamond kit so that they get all the rank run money all the way to diamond. But we're, for just easy sake on the math, we're going to pretend we're going to call everybody 500 PV. If you're building with diamond kits, you're just going to double the volume here. You're just going to double. But for easy math, what we're going to say is this. It's Tuesday. Let's say you go out and you sponsor your buddy Joe, and Joe gets started. We're not going to talk about bronze. We're not going to talk about gold. We're not going to talk about diamond. We're not going to talk about nothing. All we're going to talk about is this. Builder 548 hours. Joe, it's Tuesday. We're going to get you a paycheck this week, all right? So we're going to, who are your 2 people that you know we can go put in this business? Do we need to go see 2 of your friends? Tomorrow night, do we need to have a party at your house where you invite a couple people? You know, Joe, invite 10, 3 or 4 will show up. We'll get 2 in the system. But either way, let's say that we get Joe started tonight and tomorrow we go see a couple of his people either at the coffee shop or we go to their, you know, house or whatever. These are Joe's friends, so you can usually do that. Then, or you have a party at his house tomorrow night. So Joe, let's just say for easy purposes, Joe has a party tomorrow night. 2 of his buddies show up. You get them started in the business and you turn around to his 2 buddies, Joe's 2 buddies. Now Joe's Builder 500 because he enrolled 2 and he's got 500 on each leg. But let's say, okay guys, Joe just went Builder 500 really, really quickly. Let's go do the same thing for you guys. Let's create the proper culture. We're going to do that in 48 hours. Let's say it does, you did this in 24, but let's say it does take you 20 or another 48 hours to get each one of them there too. Maybe one night, this guy has a party. The next day you go see 2 of his friends and they get started and everyone's starting at 500 PV. The only thing you were speaking into your group, you guys, the only thing you were speaking is Builder 548 hours. That's what you were speaking. You were talking about the basics. Builder 500, Builder 500. What's the first rank? Builder 500. But by just talking about this with Joe and then with his brand new people, you have now pushed Joe. Let's say you finish that by Friday night. How much, where's Joe now? Where's Joe? Where's Joe? He's a bronze. Okay, once he hits that for the first couple of, once he hits that another couple of times, 3 more times after this week, he gets a $500 bonus. And if he came in on a gold or a diamond kit, it's doubled. So it's a $1,000 bonus. You guys, a $1,000 bonus on top of the commissions he got for that stuff happening, right? Say that it's 125, 250, 1,250 bucks. For you doing the very basics, not focusing on anything bigger than this. It's like, what do you guys want to speak into your groups? Builder 500. Now the next week, let's say we're 24 more hours, right? By Friday night, you've got these new people, right? And so you do the same thing. And so you help that guy get us 2 and this guy get us 2 and this guy get us 2. We're Sunday into your next week. Okay, we're Sunday into your next week, and you, because you did this in 24 hours, saying this was closed out by Friday night, close of business, right? You got Joe bronze by Friday night, volume goes away, we got a new week, but your goal was to get everybody Builder 500 and what do these guys know? This Joe knows, okay, I went Builder 500 in my first 48 hours. And then these guys, what do they know? Oh, I went Builder 500 my first 48 hours. So what are they going to do here? And what are they going to do here? All right, so now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 new packs on by Sunday night, because you're duplicating this in 48 hours, right? So by Sunday night, let's just call these gold packs. They're not even diamonds. You're already starting the week with 2,000 in volume on each leg. That's Sunday night. Drop it down another level. It's gonna be double that. You are halfway through your next week and your white gold volume on each side. And you're not even finished with the week. You guys, and the only thing you're speaking, you're not talking about this, because no one's ever going to understand this. No one's going to wrap their mind around this. No one's going to get it. No, Like they're checking out. If they're the brand new person, they're going to check out on that. But if all you're speaking is this, Builder 500, and you're helping those people, and it was so simple and so duplicatable that they could do that, well, that was easy. You know, Regan showed up at my house. We did a party. I got 3 or 4 people there. She played that silly video. She said she was excited. This is what she was doing. My 2 buddies signed up. Now I can do that same thing. There's no reason that he can't help this guy. And now you're teaching something that's so duplicatable and so quick into your groups that these big ranks, these big numbers, they're going to happen by default. This is not what you talk about. You know, yes, you cast the vision of diamond. Yes, you cast the vision of, you know, the big stuff. But what you really talk about is how getting the brand new person started properly. If you're doing the basics, if you're just talking about Builder 500 in 48 hours, what do? Builder 500 in 48 hours. Why? Because it's the beginning. You can't be any other rank until you're Builder 500. Get everybody there too. Get their people there too as fast as they can. And guess what's going to happen? The big ranks, are just going to happen naturally. You drop that down. You guys do the math on that. Your own self. Figure it out. Here's me. If let's say your business has fallen apart and you have no volume, everybody sucks, whatever, right? And you have 0 volume, or you just got started today, and here you are. I'm turning the screen. What do? I have no volume, nothing's going on. Go Builder 500 again and create the proper culture with the new people. Go, you personally, yourself, go Builder 500 again and create the proper culture with your new people. And then teach them the proper culture. Maybe they're just not doing anything. Maybe you're like the team, you're like, whoa, this is great. Like, you're great, blah, blah, blah. But they're not doing anything. They're probably not going to do anything. So what do? You go get 2 new people and you don't plug them in with the old culture. You create them a new culture. And your new culture needs to be Builder 500 in 48 hours, because the new person can wrap their mind around that. The new person that does that and teaches their people to do that is going to make more than their money back in their first week. You don't have to explain that to them. I wouldn't explain it to them, lay it out exact, because it's always going to work a little bit different. 500 PVs and 1,000 PVs are going to add up differently. They're going to make a little bit more, a little bit less. But bottom line, if everybody was building with at least just gold packs, and you were doing Builder 500s in 48 hours, all you were concerned with is getting that new person started properly, by the end of the week, you'd be breaking bronzes, you'd be breaking golds, you'd be putting people in bends, and you would never have been concerned with that. Does that make sense? So bring it back to the basics, you guys. Yesterday on the Periscope, we talked about how to have a party and how to create speed. Right? Here's another aspect of that speed. This is culture. This is verbiage that you need to get in your mouth. The first thing that somebody said, when you get somebody started, you need to say to them, okay, we got to get you Builder 500 in 48 hours. They're not going to question it. They don't know what to do. So if that's what you speak to them and that's what you tell them to do, you guys, that's what they're going to go do. And then when they get someone started, what do I do? Well, you go Builder 500 in 48 hours. Cool. You want a proper culture on your team? Just build that. All right, so I hope that was helpful. Someone asked me about, like, is Builder 500 important? And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, it's the most important thing we've got. None of the rest of the stuff can happen. You guys have to have Builder 500s to go build this business. You need them, you need to be one, and you need to recreate your own beat yourself as a Builder 500 over and over and over and over in this business to go make a lot of money in this compensation plan. So what do? Here at Zizia, we go Builder 500 in 48 hours. All right, hit the reset button. Start somebody tonight, get them Builder 500 in 48 hours, teach their people to do the same. You guys have rank advancements on your team this week. It's that simple. But again, the only key to that conversation is you. Are you going to do it? All right. Talk to you later, guys. Have a good day. Share it with your team if you want to.